all of everything over here, basically. Here.
Oh, wow.
Barrels, which are made, I'm pretty sure it's a barrel aged stout that's in there. All these kegs are full of just random beers that we're brewing or that we have brewed previously. And then here, you have all of the kegs and bottles of all of our active tap beers.
Oh, that's cool.
So every time that I need to change a keg or I need a case of more beer.
And is that like your own, your own labels and everything?
Yeah, we have to print labels for those, but that's the lights out, which is actually what you got to drink earlier.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, so you can actually buy the cans like that.
You can, we just can't sell them yet because we don't have the labels yet. So we have to
Gotcha.
have the labels before we can sell them. But
I might actually have to buy a few of those cans. Those are good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically it. Jason's our brewer. He would be able to tell you a lot more than I would, but he is not here today.
Okay.
He usually spends Wednesdays with his daughter. So yeah.
Oh, they made a cake out of, made a machine out of a cake, huh? That's cool.
Thank you.
They got the whole setup over there. That's neat.
So what is this setup?
That over there.
I'm not sure what this is. This is all flowers. Like if you wanted to get lights out to go today, I would sell it to you in one of these, which is
Oh.
a 32 ounce, or I can give it to you in a glass jug, which is 64. This is to can beer. It's basically like a mechanized assembly line so that we don't have to sit there and hand can it, and it just does it for us.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so the Kong, which is our newest beer, is an imperial stout aged in barley wine and Woodford Reserve barrels. So they most likely came out of barrels like this. They previously had Woodford Reserve in them. And these are just I think these are overstuck, honestly. Yeah, this is one of the sours that we have on draft. Basically stuff that couldn't fit in the big
Cool.
Make sure you tell her thank you for showing us. Show her. Thank you. Show us.
And this is like where, so this is where everything's made then.
Yeah.
All right.
This is like the actual production office right here. Down there is just kind of like storage where he does all of his math and chemistry.
That is cool. So how long does this have to sit usually? Do you know?
I think it just depends on the beer.
Okay.
So this one, he started like a month ago. It'll be ready for Oktoberfest, so in October.
So they start in those and then they transfer them over here?
They transfer them into kegs or into barrels depending on what kind of beer it is. Sometimes we bottle, sometimes we can.
So where do they start it at? Up on top here?
You open this.
Oh,
Which
okay.
I've never done, so I'm not going to do it. Don't want to tell
Oh,
me
no,
this.
no.
But once you actually like have the hops and like with the it's like barley wine and cognac. So you have to put the hops in barley wine and cognac. They go into those two tanks and it kind of just mixes them. It's like a huge KitchenAid and it mixes everything together.
Oh, okay.
Then you put it in one of these to ferment.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So the difference between these and those is just those give them flavor.
This is cool. We got to walk through of where they make everything. So that's the lights out. That's what I had right there. WS Red. See, I've never had the Oktoberfest. How is that? Is that like a... Yeah, have you ever had it?
New one. Yeah, I haven't had it either.
I'm going to have to try that when it comes out. What, in October that'll probably be coming
Yeah,
out?
probably. That's my guess. Unless something goes askew.
I'm going to have to check that out.
Yeah.
And like, look at all the tabs right here.
It's cool here.
That's what these are, right? Like little tabs? Like
I
taps?
don't really know what those are, if I'm being honest.
They look like bear taps almost.
Yeah.
And it's pretty cool. So that's the whole brains of it. Huh.
Here,
That's
remember this
neat.
Last time you wanted to show it to
Oh,
his cousin.
really?
It's like, oh, we're gonna go there. Let's show him.
Yeah.
I like the wooden. The wooden ones are awesome.
I know, isn't that huge?